fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like. On Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Poole in at the point. And for Cleveland, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, BA, absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than essentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
And Washington with possession. It's Kuzma with the miss. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Parker. The Cobra passes to the Prodigy. Here's Gabriel. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Coulibaly. Kuzma up top. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. That one drops for him.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Gabriel. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Kuzma for 3, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Counted from distance. Kuzma's got 5.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
Gabriel passes to the Cobra. Here's Money. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Kuzma. 5 points in the game. Poole for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
What a response by Jordan Poole. Not sure you want to duel with him from beyond the arc.
Gabriel passes to the Prodigy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Bilal Coulibaly. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So hits one and misses one at the line. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Cleveland making a change here. Metu's checked in. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Wizards in second.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Butler, the three from Valanciunas, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Flash, the pass to Gabriel. Here's Metu from the baseline, and it's Cleveland with another. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Butler taking his time here. High post, Valanciunas. Pass to Sarr. Butler against Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Butler passes to Sarr. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Butler against Parker. Pass to Gabriel. "27 seconds left in the opening quarter. No good with a layup. Butler passes to Sarr. Good.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
Here's Gabriel. Pass to Metu. Here's the prodigy. Here's Parker. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Washington leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Sarr out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Butler in at the point. The Cavs trailing. Here's Stevens. And he buries his first look.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Wizards. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. And he knocks down the first one. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Both shots good from the strike. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
He is red hot. Can't connect from 14. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Butler finds Bay. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Bay. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And Sarr, good for 3. Sarr's got 7 points.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
The ball's knocked loose. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And he hits the first of 3. Butler's checked in for Washington. And he's good on the second. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
BA, I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
And he nails the third. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Butler. On the wing, Bay. Still without a bucket. Here's Brogdon. Blocked! Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A 3 off the inbound. From deep, Brogdon.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Red Hot. Fader on the way. Cleveland again missing. Wizards leading by 5. Three-pointer Kispert. And the Wizards with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Fresh. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. On the wing, Kuzma. Bay outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time for the dance band. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. You have the camera right now. Oh, that's nice.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers trail by 9. Parker outside. Up and in on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Washington has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Ryan, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Kuzma. 5 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. Valanciunas has got 5 points. Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Fresh. Here's Splash. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Kuzma. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Number 8.
17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Gabriel. He's got 7. Pass to Parker. Here's Gabriel for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland. And the first first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please bring your attention to center court. And get ready.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Yeah, they've become addicted to the jump shooting. We have seen teams win that way, but...
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You look at Cleveland. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Washington trailing, and it's Gabriel in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Valanciunas passes to Poole. Cleveland on D. Pass to Kuzma. Outside for Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
And here's Parker. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. About a minute played here in the second half. Releases. And another basket for Washington. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Gabriel. Just 5 to shoot.
First team foul.
Wizards leading by 3. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
That one's off. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, BA, Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
And the second free throw is good.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Here's Gabriel. sinks that one from the post. Gabriel's got 12 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Kuzma, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kuzma. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Money. Here's the Cobra. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Gabriel. He drops it from range. Gabriel's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So for Washington, Bay comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Butler is subbed in for Poole. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Coulibaly. Kuzma up top. Give him 8 points now. The baseline J. Count it. Good. Kuzma's got 10.
Anywhere he is on the floor, Kyle Kuzma has confidence. That's a nice looking midi.
Pass to the Cobra. Back to Parker. 1:57 left to play in the third. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. That shot's good by Parker.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Valanciunas. Tight defense on him. Back to Butler. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Kuzma, and Corey Kispert subbed in for Coulibaly. Here's the Prodigy. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Can't hit from in close. Wizards leading by 4. Bay left side. The rebound by the Prodigy.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The Cobra. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the first one at the line is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Both good from the line that time. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Valanciunas. And is blocked. Parker against Butler. Here's Red Hot. And another miss by Cleveland. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. There's a screen. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple. Butler's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Red Hot. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Parker. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Parker's got his third basket on the night right there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's Washington up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Gabriel. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Sarr out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Butler. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Kispert in at the 2. Fresh. That one's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Sarr. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and Bey has a nice shot, and the defenders are aware of it, and it definitely worked in his favor that time.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
For Bey.
Yes, solid shooter at the stripe. Bey really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
Davis, he's checked in for Butler. He's off on the second.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Gabriel. Checked by Davis. Here's Money. That one's good. This game is all even.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Kispert outside. Pass to Sarr. They set the screen. Red Hot pulls it in. Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Gabriel. Here's Flash. Knocks down the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. The Wizards making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Here's the prodigy. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Gabriel, defended by Kispert. And Cleveland another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Brogdon. The D's right on him. Pass to Bay. Good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
When Bay gets hot, he doesn't slow down. And we're seeing what he can do with his confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Washington will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bagley. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Sarr. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Bay. And it's Poole in for Kispert. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Money. Pass to Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's Koulibaly missing. Cleveland leading by 6. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Pass to Money. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. The kick out to Kuzma. Now here's Poole. 4-3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Oh, they needed that one, and Jordan Poole steps up in a big way.
Gabriel passes to Parker. Over Poole. There's the prodigy. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside Koulibaly. Kuzma down low. Here's the Cobra. Koulibaly defending. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Money. And here's Parker. The fadeaway. Money.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
.34 seconds left in the final quarter. Poole shot is off. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
26 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second and 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. It's Poole on the wing. Kuzma for 3. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. The sky is never shy.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
With 2 shots. Parker.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Kuzma up top. Pass to Coulibaly. Poole from long range. Oh, nails the triple! And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Ticks left in the fourth, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line for Cleveland. Parker taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now for our Player of the Game.